there is one more event which is dedicated to the promotion of the films and the filmmakers, which is at the Busan International Film Festival. The European Film Promotion is also organizing a European artistic delegation to be present at the festival. Busan is in South Korea, and it's in the meantime, and still is, the most important festival for international film festival in Asia. It used to be Tokyo, but Tokyo lost a little bit of attention. It might be back again, but at the moment, Busan is very interesting, also especially for European films, as it's only dedicated to European and Asian cinema. There are exceptions of US productions, but definitely independent productions, no mainstream productions. So you won't have like an animation opener as you do have in Cannes from Hollywood, but you always have a lot of art house films throughout the world, but definitely with a focus on Europe and also on Asia, of course. Again, it makes sense if you come to Busan. I don't know if anybody of you have been there, because there was a strong Polish delegation last year, put together I think by 10 talent from Poland traveling to Busan. But if you go there, you're a little bit lost in translation. But if you're there in a group, it really helps to get attention within the industry and the media from Asia, and also from potential partners for teaming up in the future. This is what EFP does is doing with talent promotion, and I was mentioning international professional networking. We have activities which are, one is dedicated for producers, which is called Producers on the Move in Cannes. It's during the Cannes International Film Festival, where we have a group this year of 25 producers from 25 different European countries. All of them were attending the festival, and they were participating in a 3-day program to network. So it's professional networking activity for up-and-coming producers. All the producers who are coming and joining in this program are selected by the member organizations. Here again, the Polish Film Institute is selecting the Polish participant, I guess, and vice versa from the other countries, the national film institutes and member organizations, making sure that the producer is ready to co-produce and interested in co-producing with the European fellows, but also bringing some experience either with the national box offices, so he had been or she had been successful with the home territory, or the film has been screened at international festivals, key festivals, or the film has been sold, to make sure that the level of the producers seeing each other and getting to know each other are of the same level, professional level, when they're going to meet, because otherwise it might be difficult if the producer is already co-produced many films on an international level. Meeting the producer, I've never done international co-productions before. This event is lasting for 3 days, and also similar to the Shooting Stars, we thought this is a very interesting and very potential group of producers from throughout Europe we are bringing there, and we're doing this program now for 10 years. Many of them came back with a co-production, which also was selected for one of the official festival sections in Cannes. So we thought, what could we do to help and extend the network? And we were with the program called Media International, and now called Media Mundus, where extending our activities towards the West, and we were teaming up with Canadian partners to make 12 European producers meeting 12 Canadian producers. We did this in this action called Producers Lab Toronto. It happened for the first time last year, and I don't know the title, but I do know there was a contract signed by the Irish producer and a Canadian producer. It's almost in Toronto, but quite after the event, quite after they met and had the chance to attend this 3-day event again, where we bring the people together, not as a co-production market. This is different to if you go to Berlin to the co-production market, or to Rotterdam, or to all these co-production events. Our events are, because we are not want to compete in doing something like this in Cannes or also in Toronto, but we think working together is much about relationship and knowing each other, and you do know this, and I think it was clear by what Mark was telling about how to co-produce. It's, you have a lot of paperwork and you have all these contracts, but if it comes to a conflict between producers, it's about a personal relationship, and it should be clear that personal relationship stands before, because going to international lawyers and to try to fight for your rights costs you a fortune and won't produce a film. So this is the idea, which stands a little bit about this networking event. It's professional networking between producers within Europe and with the Producers Lab outside of Europe. And also would like to give you a little impression of producers on the move on this event from Cannes this year, and you might recognize Lukasz is a Polish producer within some of the images. I don't try to pronounce his last name.
It's Łukasz Dyńczą.
Oh, thank you.
Countries, 25 sensibilities, nationalities.
Our members are very important, and they should have ready eyes to spot you to propose to take part in this program.
Quite a few. Hungary is interesting. Attila, a great guy. Sam in the UK is a great guy. Poland's.
Yes, I have planned to talk with several producers.
We started in 1997 with only 10 countries, but now we have 52 countries involved.
Discuss projects, and you can actually be able to get contact with personal connection.
I love it actually very much. I'll debrief right now and say that the people I've met here are definitely going to open up opportunities in the future.
Okay, this is about what we do on a professional networking level, and I would like to wrap the presentation of European film promotion with introducing two things which are also very interesting for you, I'm sure. One is it's called in the brochure, improving access to the global marketplace, which does include two different programs. We have one program which is called Film Sales Support, which is a support scheme for the promotion costs of films at international festivals and markets. And it allows you to apply for a grant with European Film Promotion to promote your film if the film is either selected for the Sundance Film Festival, at the Hong Kong Film Festival and Market, at the festival in Guadalajara in Mexico, Shanghai, Toronto, Asian Film Market, which means like Busan, or the American Film Market.